Chris, not just inland, but across our coastal communities too. So the warmth is going to continue as we move not just into this afternoon, but of course into this weekend too. So let's get to your forecast. I want to show you some of the weather headlines, just exactly what we're forecasting for you. So temperatures are going to be above average again this afternoon. We still have some areas of wind. The good news is I don't have any wind advisories for you this morning, but some of our wind-prone communities through passes, canyons, we're still looking at some of those breezy conditions as we head into this afternoon. Tracking a gradual cooling trend, so temperatures won't stay this warm for too much longer. And of course, we'll break down your 7-day coming up in a second. Offshore flow, high pressure, those things, of course, bringing us the warm temperatures. And it is breezy this morning in areas like Santa Clarita, Simi Valley, across the Ojai Valley. Generally, winds about 15 to about 20 miles per hour. So a far cry from where we were earlier in the week with the high wind warnings in place. High temperatures this afternoon. This is interesting, right? I mean, we compare our highs to average. Average is typically in the 60s across Southern California, and today we are forecasting temperatures widespread 80s from Camarillo to Riverside, Burbank, Los Angeles, Lancaster, coming in at 68 degrees heading into this afternoon. And of course, this weekend will feature those warm temperatures too. We could see some low clouds across the coastline, some dense fog in the morning, especially tomorrow morning, Sunday morning. But for the most part, we've got the sunshine with us. Temperatures in the low 80s on Saturday, so we'll continue that streak of 80-degree weather. Then by Sunday, temperatures dropping down to the high 70s. Wind in the mix as well. I do want to show you the wind futurecast. We're going to put this into motion, and we will see those wind contours start to light up. So it's going to be breezy as we head into tomorrow morning. Areas like Ventura County valleys up through the Ojai Valley, all the way down to the coastline, Malibu. You know who you are if you live in a wind-prone community. You've been dealing with the winds this last week, and we will see another push as we head into Saturday. Again, I don't have any wind advisories in effect right now, so wind should stay below advisory level, but it is expecting to be breezy as we head into the morning hours, then wind subside as we head into Saturday evening. I do want to show you what is kind of driving all of the warm weather, and of course it is the offshore wind. High pressure, ridge of high pressure has been holding on, and this is going to continue as we move through this weekend, but the ridge of high pressure expecting to break down as we move into next week. That is going to usher a cooling trend. So here's exactly how this plays out on the 7-day forecast. We've got temperatures going from low 80s today, tomorrow, to 70s, even high 60s as we move into Thursday of next week. So again, it's not going to be abrupt. It is going to be gradual, but temperatures will slide out of 80-degree territory as we move into the end of this weekend. By Monday, temperatures will be in the high 70s across the valleys. Temperatures sink to the low 70s as we move into the middle of the week. But for the immediate future, boy, it's going to be warm. Valley's temperatures in the low 80s today, tomorrow, and as we head into Sunday. Inland Empire, 82 today. Temperatures start to fall a few degrees, but again, still above average, still on the warmer side. Temperatures drop down to the 70s next week. Across our desert communities, lots of sunshine. Temperatures in the 60s today. Across the mountain communities, I've got low 60s. Temperatures dropping down to the 50s, moving into next week at the coastline. So this is another area that's feeling that warmth. I mean, typically we have more of a range between the coast and our inland spots, but the coast will be just as warm as our valleys. We've got low 80s this afternoon, 80s continuing into Saturday, and then temperatures sink as we head into next week. That's your next weather forecast. Here's Robert with traffic.